Hello, Creep Boy here. Today I am going to be showing you how to make the piston extenders that serve all different purposes. One of my dogs is behind me. They're a little bit crazy. So yeah. My brother built this elevator. I done a tutorial for him. And yeah, it worked out well. By well, I mean sort of. Well, okay. I don't think his method worked quite right. Okay, I'm gonna switch it out for full blocks. Yeah, there's some things that you have to follow, but what the heck is going on? This is redstone off again. Usually screws up redstone. I'm gonna set the screw text. Hopefully it works this time. Okay. I don't know why I did that, but hopefully this should work. What the heck? This is not working. Well, I know mine works. So mine back here works pretty well. It shows a weird color scheme, but it works pretty well. Why does the top always fail? Gotta be like on that block. And not move. You have to like stay very, very still for these elevators to work. I'll be showing you a tutorial on that one. And in the start of the video, you saw this thing. Works pretty nicely. It's pretty fast. Now the downwards is probably the coolest, in my opinion. I just gotta place that block there, cause yeah. All of them are flush with the wall. So this is my small test version. It's too fast. And so it's way too fast if you look at it. Yeah, there's no way that's working. This thing, it's pretty much gonna work every time as long as they're not moving. So, time to get into the tutorials. So, first thing, you don't really need a tutorial on this thing, but I'll just go grab the resources so that I can show you it. By the way, I'll get all the things you need. Observers without, oh, it's 4. Okay. 4 observers, 1 hopper, 2 pistons. I'm using 2 redstone lamps, but those are just necessary blocks or inputs. Anything of that sort. And you also need a material of your choice. Put on the end of it. So, that's for the horizontal, which I'm just going to place a little piece right there. Should be right about there is where I'm building it. So, gotta place that there. 2 pistons. And you also need a block of your choice to support the repeater. You also need an observer going into this block. Oh, come. So, observer going into this block. No, not a hopper. That's not what I wanted. These are really good and tiny. So you can just build them. And you don't need to build these all the time. They're just nice things to know how to build. Put a hopper going in, do an observer, and a redstone lamp. That's pretty much it. Or any block you choose, as long as it's not a transparent block. And it works perfectly fine. I can also make it so both fire at once, so I'll make a quick demonstration. Yeah, I can alternate them. Mom, I'm doing a recording. I'm doing a recording. I had to tell my mom I'm doing a recording, because, yeah. Hopefully, I can actually do these pretty quick so it doesn't, like, gobble all the battery from my phone. That's probably just gonna eat all the battery. So you need 2 pistons like that. This is just the wall that you need. The only block that you really need for this one is that block. For these horizontal ones, it's this block or this block, depends on which side you do it on. So the observer can run into the block. You need your repeater, you need your input. Just gonna place that button there because I feel like it. There's your input. It really doesn't need to be too much. This is the smallest, the upwards. Usually, upwards Dell piston extenders are pretty big. So it's downwards, but yeah, this one works just fine. Pretty quick. You really only need to see that. Doing it so you know all the direction of the thing. So, yeah. Now this is pretty simple. It's very similar in the way that it functions compared to the sideways. It's very similar. Very similar to the sideways. I already said that like 5 times. But those similarities just help you understand it. As you can see, oh, there is the clock that I didn't. Okay, you gotta remove that because it's not good. It's not ideal. So you need an observer facing downwards for this, which is pretty odd. But it's a repeater set to 3 ticks on that. Then this one I didn't do quite right. Gotta put that down there. You need your block. It has to be like a redstone lamp or something of that sort. For the first design. The second design to that I'm going to just build one of because I don't feel like just so same setup. But definitely very different in the way that it functions. So you need a repeater. On 1 tick. It's actually really small. So should have somewhere back here. And doesn't check what I'm doing, but it's okay. So you need a redstone dust. I try to avoid that at all costs, but sometimes I can't. So yeah. Hold on. Nope. Gotta figure out how to do this. I'm losing track of what I'm doing. Okay. This one, you just go down like that. Cross. Well, a redstone dot right there. That's pretty much it, I believe. Okay. I believe that's it. May have done this wrong. Lose track of what I'm doing. Yeah, perfect. This one is super tiny. This is just an offset version of it. And the input is kind of pushed in, and it's not as reliable. Probably would not work on computer. If there's any version that it wouldn't work on. It's all these only work on console and computer, so yeah. Everything here. Except for this thing. Both of these, because they're just experiments. So, that's pretty much it for those. The rest of it is the elevator. So the elevator, all you need to do is just place some observers in a line like that. Just take some observers and some other such things. Yeah, you just gotta place them in a zigzag. For the elevator tutorial, obviously, you would need it. But I'm gonna have to clear some space on my phone because, you know, it's gonna cut me off. Gotta have a bunch of observers. So I'm doing something. You can actually make elevator music on these observers. Putting observers off them. I said that in another video, and yeah. Something that you can do. Place observers off the side. Just doing a little L shape of observer. I'm screwing this up left and right. When I done this off camera, it worked perfectly fine. Ah, great. Now that you have that, you just gotta grab a stair of any type. Now, it's pretty obvious what you're doing here. Just a nice zipper elevator. It's easy. And for this, you need a button back in here. Pretty simple. And you also need some sea lanterns because they're nice. Oh, nice looking. Put the pillar up. Yeah, there's going to be a top section to it. And it's going to have to work in a very specific way. This bit, you just need a piston, an observer, sticky piston. It has to be sticky. All pistons have to be sticky. Redstone coming out. It depends on what side you're doing it on, but that'll just do its thing, making it work. But the top is going to be a little bit different. All the rest of it, bird block. So the top is going to need one zigzag, one extra, and these coming out. Also some fence gates just to make sure that it fires at the correct time. Cross, and then you have the observers coming out, and this is where the blocks really come in handy. So those redstone up top, Peter set to 2 ticks, some blocks, and pistons and just place all those blocks in. And now you're done. For the platform that you're gonna land on, that the pistons are gonna push you onto, well, you need some stairs and then put any sort of platform on there. It's pretty good. It's my brother talking. Okay. So after you've got this going, you can actually just place these for consistency. And decorate it as long as it's not in the way of any pistons. Come on. Okay, so it's not working out for me. Come on. As soon as I'm doing it on video, it just becomes super hard for me. It's the story of my life. Story of my life. Pretty nice. This is the tallest I've built, so yeah. Technically, you could just build some observers off the back. You could put some observers off the back and then put like some note blocks and create some elevator music, but I'm not gonna do that. And do you want to know something cool that you can do? You don't? Do you? Well, so you know someone's going up, you could put some redstone lamps on the back. Connect to observers, because that's how observers work. They detect other observers firing. Gonna try it in 3, 2, 1, full thing. That's actually pretty smooth. Pretty easily. You can see it's doing its thing. Then it just pushes you off onto the stairs. It works perfectly fine. If you want to be a little bit more reliable, maybe 4 ticks, but... And if you want to drop safely down, all you need is a slime block. Like, as soon as I put the slime block in, which I've done on all of them, it becomes super... What the heck? What the heck? Like, near the end of the video, it just starts not working. Okay. I've got to stand perfectly still, not touching anything. It should be perfectly fine. I want to see what's going on. It works perfectly fine with an armor stand, which works the same as a player, so... If it fails, then try to land on the slime block. I think there's a way you can break your fall when you do that. I'm going to go into survival mode to see if it works. But you've got this. Works perfectly fine without killing you. Okay, try 2. What the heck? This thing just doesn't like me. You just stand like a half-hearted damage. Why does when it push me, it just hurts me? Huh, didn't do it on the other ones. Maybe I changed the timings up a little bit wrong. Whoop. Alright, it worked perfectly fine that time. Whee! Bonk. I need a way to break my fall. at the bottom. Honestly, I don't know what I could do, but I'm gonna see what I can do to that. Let's try it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. No, I was totally joking on that one, but... Oh! Yeah, you have to be positioned perfectly for it to work. So, it's going to position you first, and it's going to quickly push you up. What the heck? Why does it always fail when I'm doing the video? But not, I'm not doing the video. I'm not even using a capture card, so it shouldn't be affecting the Xbox at all. There it goes. It's perfect. Pretty easy. I can just... What the heck? Why does it always happen when I'm recording? This thing's pretty reliable when I'm not recording. I could just do something in surround mode. It's pretty awesome. Whoop, boop. I could just stop within 2 bounces. It doesn't hurt you when it tries crushing you. But that's pretty much it for the video. See you next time. Hold on. Gotta show you this thing working. Goodbye.